Après notre dernière vidéo autour des lieux touristiques de Paris, qui sont la Tour Eiffel, l'Arc de Triomphe et le musée de Louvre, nous avons appris qu'il y a beaucoup de règles pour visiter ces lieux touristiques. Aujourd'hui, dans cette vidéo, nous voulons apprendre les nouvelles choses environ des autres lieux touristiques de la France, spécialement de la Paris. Si vous êtes intéressé, restez ici, voir cette vidéo et apprendre quelque chose et quelques mots très intéressants en français. In the previous video, we learned that there are some very beautiful and magnificent and artistic historical monuments in France and at Paris, which are the Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, and the Louvre Museum. Today in this video, we are getting to know more artistic and beautiful places of France, especially at in Paris. If you are interested, please stay here, bring your cup of coffee, and try to learn new things and new words in French from this video and new information about the beautiful places on France. Before I continue, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow our videos, like our videos, comment on our videos, and also share our videos with your friends who are interested in French culture and everything about France. So let's go and see what other beautiful historical and non-historical monuments are in France, which are worthy of our visit. The Palace of Versailles, or Le Château de Versailles, is a former royal residence built by King Louis XIV, located in Versailles, about 19 kilometers west of Paris. The palace is owned by the French Republic and since 1995 has been managed under the direction of French Ministry of Culture. Together with its gardens, the Palace of Versailles is one of the most famous World Heritage monuments. The ensemble traces of the architectural styles of the 17th and 18th century, and the apartments, the Hall of Mirrors, the chapel, the Royal Opera, and the Museum of the History of France are all examples of a great history and a great architecture. Le Moulin Rouge is a cabaret in Paris on Boulevard de Clichy at Place Blanche, the intersection of the term Rue Blanche. In 1889, the Moulin Rouge was co-founded by Charles Zippler and Joseph Aller, who also owned the Paris Olympia. Moulin Rouge is best known as the birthplace of the modern form of can-can dance. Fontainebleau, or the Blue Fountain, is a castle belonging to 800 years ago. It was first built by Francis I and then developed by his successors. At the time of Napoleon, it became the royal palace, so it's got many traces of the King Napoleon's reign. Also, Fontainebleau is very big, so you should spend a lot of time visiting it. When you enter, there's a train which takes you through the gardens, and after that, en partie comme le Cœur Ovale, de Porte Dorée, le Grand Parterre, Jeu de Paume et tout ça. Pour visiter les différents lieux, tu as besoin de beaucoup de temps et aussi tu as besoin de regarder le map interactif sur le site internet de Fontainebleau. Aussi, il y a un atelier des arts contemporains. Aussi, there is also a boat trip and a little train which can take you around the garden, so you can visit the different parts of the Fontainebleau on your visit. So, if you want to enjoy your trip to Fontainebleau, prepare yourself. One of the most exciting places in Paris is the Disneyland. There are two different parks in Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studio Park, and you can visit each of them that you like. Also, there are hotels, restaurants, and parkings available for visitors. You can reserve a hotel and stay there for one night or more and enjoy all the area and entertainment of the park. Also, there are different plans for adults, young children, and for babies even. And also, their tickets are very different in their prices. So you should check out which plan you want to have and what entertainment part you want to visit, and based on that you can reserve your tickets and buy your tickets online. I suggest that you buy your tickets to Disneyland online so that you won't waste any time buying tickets there. Aussi, il y a des plans spéciaux pour l'été. Je suggère to les visiter. Giverny is a village in the region of Normandy in northern France. Impressionist painter Claude Monet lived and worked here from 1883 until his death in 1926. The artist's former house and elaborate gardens where he produced his famous Water Lily series are now the Foundation Claude Monet Museum. Nearby, the Musée des Impressionnismes Giverny highlights the Impressionist art movement. Si vous voulez visiter la maison de Monet ou les jardins, vous pouvez acheter les billets en ligne. Aussi, vous pouvez visiter les vidéos sur le site de Giverny et voir si tu aimes visiter ces places ou non. Now that you have watched this video and this information about France, I'd like to ask you some simple questions. Est-ce que vous avez visité ces lieux? Have you ever visited these places? Est-ce que tu aimes voyager en France? Do you like to travel to France? Lequel de ces lieux tu as aimé plus? Which of these places you liked more?